Happy New Year's, buds! Woo! 2016 was too fucking much. But thank God we made it through. And really, thank God for these favorites that got me through. My life consists of 3 things: drag, beauty, and munchies. Let's go!
Got my legs overhead like a presser. You know you want it.
These are my favorite things of 2016. The first category is drag. So as a drag queen, I go through lots of products. Makeup, makeup wipes, glues, brushes, nails. But one of my favorite products and drag must-haves is C22. So for those of you out there with that extra fishy tuck, you know I'm talking about where you put the tape on your actual skinned kind of tuck. This is the product you need. So for those of you who are like, fishy tuck, what is she talking about? When you tuck, you basically hide your genitals from the audience, and you use tape to do this. Now the tape leaves a residue on your skin once you remove the tape and let your shit hang down low. Now this residue is really uncomfortable, and if you have like sweatpants, the sweatpant fuzz gets caught up in it, or if you've got long hair or weave, then those long hairs get caught up in it. So basically you need to get rid of this residue immediately. So C22, you gotta get it, rub it on, rub it off, and then rub one out. So the next product in the category of drag is Treat Yourself. Now let's face it, ladies, we all love a good shake and go. That's right, a little dirty and cheap and $30 wig, but sometimes you gotta step your pussy up. And that's why this year I started using Webster wigs. As you can see, Webster has a lot of creative styles, and he also does custom work. So be sure to hit him up on Instagram and let him know, hey girl, I need that weave. My last favorite product in the drag category is Pleaser shoes. I was super fortunate to work with the company this year, and I'm actually going to be one of the cover models in 2017. Now what makes Pleaser so cool is that they finally created a line geared towards drag queens. Now, drag queens have been wearing their shoes for years and years, including Miss Lady Gaga, but now they've created a line specifically for us and made for the man's foot. Ooh, baby, let's look at these shoes. Ooh, do you see the platforms on these? That has to be like 9 inches. Huh, 'cause below 8, I'd rather masturbate. The next category is beauty. Now, as someone who puts a lot of makeup on his face over and over and over, I have got to take good care of my skin. And that's why my first favorite product is Loué. Loué was created by Jean So, and it's perfect skin in 3, 2, 1. So much like Proactive, it's got little products that create perfect skin in easy steps. The first step of her kit is a grain. Now this grain sort of acts as like an exfoliant. It's really very simple to use. All you do is empty a little bit of the grains out into the palm of your hand and get a little bit of water and create sort of like a paste consistency. So once you've covered your face, you're gonna let it sit or cook, as we like to say in the drag community, for a while, and then you're going to slough it off. And this will be kind of like a nice natural exfoliant. And right away, you'll be able to feel a difference. The second product in the Loué kit is a hydrating and balancing serum. This is perfect for calming the skin. The last and final step in the Loué kit is the clear. Now this is like a spot treatment for acne. So whenever you have one of your pimples that's like starting to break out, this is what you want to put on it. So there you have it. Perfect skin in 3, 2, 1. My next favorite beauty product has to go to my good old girlfriend, Miss Jeffree Star. Now you already know, if you've watched any of my videos, all I use is his products. His liquid lips, his highlighters, his palette, they're all my favorite. I love the pigments, I love the way they last, and overall, I just think they're really good products. Now, of course, this year he released his Christmas collection of liquid lips, and he finally released a new green, Alligator Tears. As you can see, I have quite the collection of Jeffree Star liquid lips, and this is really only just for show. I have a whole bag more back there. But as I said, my favorite color of 2016 was Alligator Tears. Now you might be familiar with Mistletoe, which came out last Christmas, which was a different shade green. But honestly, this new shade is turning the party. You can also see it on Jeffree's channel with him and Adore Delano. My last favorite product in the beauty category is Lion's Balm by Om Edibles. Now some of you might be out there like, Lion's Balm? Are you sure this stoner didn't mean Tiger's Balm? But no, ladies and gentlemen, I actually meant Lion's Balm. This is sort of like a tiger's balm, but it actually has 40 milligrams of cannabis in it. That's right, so this is gonna get you extra medicated in your sore spots. It's honestly my favorite thing to use. As all of you know, I'm actually recovering from an injury right now. I did too many death dropping in 2016, and this product has saved my life. So thank you so much, Maya. The last and final category is, drum roll please, Munchies. That's right, you all know Mama Ganja loves to get medicated. But unfortunately, with my medication comes the Munchies. Now, luckily I dance all the time, so I get to eat pretty much whatever I want. So my first and favorite Munchies is Ritz fudge covered crackers. And now there's really only one way to eat this product, and that's with the addition of Reese's peanut butter. Can I get an amen? Can I get a hallelujah? I really hope that it's like not a Christmas thing and it stays for forever. But yeah, so you just slather you a good old helping of that Reese's peanut butter. Oh, mama. Nabisco, you did that. You did that real good. My next favorite munchie is really my favorite munchie of all times, and that's Oreos. But specifically this year, Oreo made a frosting that was chocolate chip cookie dough flavored. Okay, did you get that? I said chocolate chip cookie dough flavored cream in your Oreo. Yeah, have several seats. That's the only Oreo. So I found out about this from my roommate. I was like actually on tour, dancing about, being a queen, and she called me and was like, oh, are you ready for this, girl? I found you the only Oreos. She sent me a picture of like 5 Oreos, like 5 containers of Oreos on our like coffee table at home with the dog next to it and everything. And I was just like, something's up. Why would my roommate get me 5 things of Oreos? So I get home and she tells me that I had told her previously that if she had bought me Oreos, I would take the trash out for a whole week. So her thinking was if I buy 5 packs, that'll last 5 weeks, he'll take the trash out for months. Well, no, girl, she forgot that I eat those packs in literally 2 to 3 days. So the moral of the story is I got home, I ate all those boxes and no trash was taken out, and she's bitter and I'm fat. So I guess we both lost in that situation. And my last and final food favorite is actually a little bit healthy.
Say what?
I know, you're saying fudge and all this, but no, actually sometimes I want to be healthy, you know, in between my cigarette smoking and binge watching of TV. Yeah, there's like a little health person in there. I really am obsessed with this salad at a cafe called Squirrel. Now this is located in Silver Lake, California, so if you're ever out in the area, be sure you check it out. They've got kind of like a brunch menu, but my favorite dish is called the Crispy Rice Salad. Now I want you to imagine Rice Krispies that are lightly toasted, tossed in like a lemon ginger dressing with onions and some sausage and a little avocado, and ooh, it is so good. So go to Squirrel in Silver Lake and tell them Mama Ganja sent you. Now, my all-time favorite thing of 2016 didn't really fit into a category, so we just kind of created this one for it, and that has to be my little baby, Dabbers. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. No, were you the best thing of 2016? You were, weren't you? I had no idea how much a dog would change my life. It's really crazy, like when you have to focus on something outside of yourself and your career, and you have this new living creature that, you know, needs your attention, and you have to protect her and be such a mother. And I like remember getting a dog as a child and it like being my dog, but of course it wasn't my dog. Like my parents definitely took care of it and I just played with it. So this has just been like such a new experience. I mean, you know, I have to be there at all times. It's 24/7 hour care, but honestly, the return is so amazing. I mean, coming home to her every day and seeing her, you know, I've been lucky enough to like travel with her to some of my local gigs, and she's gone backstage and it makes everyone else happy. I mean, she's truly a joy and a light in my life. So I'm so thankful and happy for you, and you're my favorite thing of 2016, little baby. Mwah. So let's keep the party going in 2017. Here's to a year of all new favorites.
Should old acquaintance be forgot days of old lang syne.